In this video, we're going to discuss the universal, collective, thus global energy for the lunar month of the Virgo full moon, March 18th through April 15th, 2022. Greetings. Thank you for tuning in and watching. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all to live, love, and manifest the life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. All right. So a quick introduction, go to my website, ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. All the current videos are up to view. Any theme healing songs that YouTube allows me to share is there as well as this video. And if you'd like to subscribe for more videos, video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV Plus, Feed Your Soul, daily videos, insight, foresight, live your best life. All right. And if you'd like to see me personally in private for a psychic reading session, connect with your guides, you can go to my website at ragosta.community, link readings. My current schedule is there, and where you can see me, you can arrange for a telephone reading, or you can see me in person if you're local in Sugarloaf, New York. Very well. Now let's get to it. So, I would say we're just going to jump right in where we left off from the last video. And we're going to continue with the week energy. The actual week energy is March 18th through the 24th, though everything discussed here will be an influence for the lunar month, March 18th through April 15th, 2022. But we're going to feel this energy the strongest, March 18th through the 24th. And this is the energy of loss, L-O-S-S. It has to do with the mindset, though we could be experiencing some type of loss as well, of course, personally. But this really has to do with the mindset. It's the element of air, which is the conscious mind. And this is a feeling of being kidnapped. I know it's not such a wonderful word, but of feeling that we are either kidnapped, like what happened to our life? Where are we going? What are we doing? Why am I so off track? Well, if that is the case, there's no better time than to snap out of it or snap into it. So if you are experiencing loss, we are to allow ourselves to experience that energy so then we can lift ourselves up out of it, perhaps with assistance from loved ones or trusted associates or animal companions. And when I get to the next energy, this could end up being like a should have, could have type of energy. That was then, this is now. All we can do is try to do the best at any given moment, right? That's all we can really honestly do. And then we hopefully grow and evolve as time goes on, right? All right. So allow yourself to experience any loss that you're feeling or thinking, but there is a solution. There is a solution. Let's continue. All right, then the day energy. Let's see what's going on. So we have the moon in Virgo, of course. The full moon in Virgo is at 3:18 a.m., early one, Eastern. That would be 12:18 a.m. Pacific. Adjust the time to where you are on the globe. The moon goes void, of course, at 4:11 a.m. Eastern. The moon enters Libra at 7:26 a.m. Eastern. And the color of the day is rose. All right. But technically, it's a Virgo full moon. The day energy is through one's own effort. You want something, you have to do it yourself. You want something, you have to put in the time and the energy and the effort. Otherwise, it's not going to be. Sometimes this energy is like a juggling act where we're working through things and making decisions, choices. Definitely have two options. Definitely have two options, okay? Moving forward. I've been saying that for years, ever since 2020. Have two options. There's always the ups and downs of everything, but we're planning for tomorrow or the future, and that's the next energy. So we could be weighing out what didn't work in the past and how we're going to shift it, adjust it for the future to make it work. So any loss, accept it, and then we can do something to move on. Though if we get stuck in that loss energy, if we dwell in that loss, been there, done that, no judgment, then I would say the analogy that bring into mind would be like the swamp of sadness, I think it was called, in the Never-Ending Story, I think 1985. Yeah. So then we get stuck in that energy. Who wants that, right? So this is making a change, taking an action to shift out of that energy if need be. But definitely, this is going for it. Or just taking what may come. We don't have to be that way. We don't have to be like a willow in the wind. Okay. And that leads us to the next energy, which is the psychic insight theme for this Virgo full moon. And that is the energy of, just remember I didn't say any Astrological Association. I'll add that in. And the psychic insight theme for the Virgo full moon is long-range goals. Boy, how Virgo is that? Long-range goals. So it's all about tomorrow. It's all about the future. It's an earth energy, of course, because we're working with Virgo full moon. Virgo is an earth energy. So it's practical, results-driven. And what is our plans for the future? Do we need to revise if you don't have a game plan strategy for your long-range goals, put them together. If you already have one, look at it again, perhaps revise it, adjust it. And I always feel it's important to have a goal set in mind. I keep mine in my head, but you can write it down if you wish, or do a vision board with this energy. And then we just want to make sure every step we take is going in alignment with that goal. Makes sense, right? But things change, of course. Things shift. So I usually say like once per season. Let's say we're at the tail end of winter, so let's include this with winter. Or preparing for spring. I mean, spring is technically Sunday, March 20th, and according to the system that I utilize, which is a lunar cycle, is April 1st with the Aries new moon, 2022. We start the zodiac year 2022. So however you want to slice it, plan for the future, make any adjustments accordingly, but take an action. This is an action full moon. Take an action. Put in the time, put in the effort, and you'll get the results. Maybe not right now, but you will get the results. Your future self will definitely thank you. Thank us. Absolutely. Now, let me say, I didn't actually even put down the Astrological Association, so I can't. But I can say that for the Psychic Insight theme, it is Mercury in Virgo. So if you have the planet Mercury in Virgo, you're activated, empowered, and are triggered for this full moon. For the year energy, which is through March 31st, we have Taurus. All Taurus sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered. But still carries the overlay for this month, though, even though the energy is going to shift. And Mars in Scorpio, if you have Mars in Scorpio, activated, empowered, and are triggered. For the solar month of Pisces, but still this energy is going to drive us forward through April 15th, even though the energy is going to shift. is Zodiac Cancer, the direction of our life. Zodiac Cancer, sun signs, and the Earth sun signs, particularly the youth, 28 years old or younger, though all Earth sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered anyway, which are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Very good. Now, to my favorite part, the theme healing song. Now, I was pretty much under a time crunch when I was doing this because um, I have plans for tonight, business plans for tonight that I have to do research for after I do my week's filming, which includes this video. And I got the title Future Bound. And as luck would have it, or as chance would have it, not really, we found the song Future Bound by a great indie band group of lads. They're called AtticLights. And Future Bound by AtticLights. And the song was released in 2013, was revisioned perhaps, or re-envisioned in 2015. And the group of lads, they are from Glasgow, Scotland. Love it. Though one of the lads is not particular is from Glasgow, but majority of them are, I believe. That's where it formed. All right. It's a great song. And even though the song is talking about love, I suggest we look at it from talking or having a conversation with our higher self, or looking at ourselves in the mirror, and we are letting the past go and looking towards tomorrow, heading towards tomorrow, future bound. It's pretty self-explanatory. All right, so I'm going to pretty much end it there. So thank you for tuning in and watching. We hope to see you real soon in another video, or perhaps for a telephone reading or in person in Sugarloaf, New York. Have a great one, future bound, and I'll see you next time real soon. Thanks.